Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Samsung refrigerator freezer door handle spring. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new freezer door handle spring. The freezer door handle spring puts tension on the freezer handle. The manager should be changing it out so if it's damaged and the handle is loose. In order to get to the part, we have to open up the freezer door. Now that we have the door open, we can change the part. We have to remove this end cap on the door. There's one of these on each end. They're both changed out the same way. All you have to do is take the cover off. So just lift up on it to release it. Once you have it off, you can set it aside. Next, we can take out the two screws that hold in the retainers. We're just going to use the Phillips screwdriver to take them out. Once you have the screws out, we can remove the retainers. We're going to use a small flathead screwdriver to get behind it and kind of push it forward a little bit. And then we can reach in and grab it with the needle nose pliers and lift it out. Once you have it out, you can set it aside. And we can do the one on the other side. Now that we have the retainers out, we have to lift up on the freezer door hinge assembly right here. So we're going to take a flathead screwdriver and push the spring and this plunger forward while we lift up on the hinge assembly. Once you have it out, you just set it there. And we can let go of the plunger assembly, take it out, and then we can pull the freezer door handle spring out and pull it off the refrigerator. Here's the old freezer door handle spring next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Before we put the new freezer door handle spring on, we're going to put a little bit of lithium grease on it. Just a little bit. You can see there was a little bit down in here when they put it in there, so we're just going to add a little bit more. Once you have the spring greased up, you can put a little bit into the resting spot where the pin goes. There's supposed to be some grease in there, but on our model it looks like it's mostly used up. So we're just going to add a little bit more in there. Once you have the grease on the hinge, we're going to take the plunger and put it through the door. And then we can take our flathead screwdriver and push that in so it's out of the way. And we can lift the hinge assembly up and set it in place. Once you have it in place, we can let go of the plunger, and then we can use the needle nose pliers to put the retainers back in. We're just going to put them in the same position, and we're going to set them down and then push them back so they lock into place. Once you have them both in place, we can use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws. Then we can put the cover on. All you have to do is line up the tabs with the little slots right here, and then push it back, and then push it down to lock it in place. Once you have the cover snapped on, we can close the freezer door, plug it back in, and make sure it starts to cool. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.